Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Nuka World Level 1 Survival, where last time we learned this might be even harder than I was anticipating. I mean, I was expecting it to be hard, I just wasn't quite expecting it to be so hard that if I rocked up in power armor to the flipping galactic zone, I'd basically be completely screwed and have no way of progressing. Yeah, that's a lot harder than I was thinking. So, I think we need to get ourselves a little bit better armed and armoured too. Because right now, I'm basically not wearing any armour pieces. I've got a decent helmet and one bit of assassin's gear, which honestly is not that useful in Nuka World. But I need to get some better quality stuff. And I think I've got some pretty decent ideas for potentially how we're going to go and do that. Now, one other thing that was suggested to me, which is very, very useful indeed. Head over to the bins. Let's get ourselves some bottles. Bottles will actually be pretty bloody useful. Bottles actually, of course, I can convert into purified water right here. Because, of course, I can just take the bottles, convert 3 bottles into 3 dirty waters, then 1 dirty water into 1 purified water at a cooking station. But I think we can also do better than that. There is actually a working clean tap over in the Vault Tech Into the Stars exhibition. Thank you for the people who pointed that out. I had seen that before, I just completely forgotten about it. There's another as well that we might just see today. So if I just go and grab myself a whole bunch of bottles, because you will find bottles like in all the bins, all over the shop. Like there's no shortage of empty bottles. So if I can just find a good, reliable source of clean water, then we are actually in very, very good shape indeed. So today, we are not going to the Galactic Zone. Instead, we're heading out in this sort of a direction. Yeah, this'll do. Just head out back towards the transit hub, but instead, head over here to the left. Because over in this direction, I think we're much more likely to run into, potentially, some very useful kind of events. Fights between, I think, like the pack and some super mutants or something else. In general, I think we'll be in much, much better shape heading in this direction. Here we go. This looks about right. You guys are, I assume, yep, pack wasters. Extremely tough, high level pack wasters. Now, this is just right. Now, if I'm correct, you guys are going to go and take care of some basic... What are you taking care of? There's just some basic... Yeah, there's just basic scavengers in there. And also, you've just blown up a car, which I'd love to think might have just killed one of you, but sadly, I think it did not. So those guys heading in there just to clear out some scavengers, well, that's fine. They can go in there and they can clear out those guys for me. Unfortunately, they're likely to take out these guys without actually kind of taking a loss, which is unfortunate. So that means all I get is the scavengers, who probably don't have much good in them. But, I tell you what, some basic leather gear. I'll flipping take it as a starting point. Yeah, there's an extra flipping 4 damage resistance off both of those legs. Nice. Good old 4 damage resistance. That'll be good. These guys are really taking bloody forever to take out just basic level 1 scavenging. You know what? I'm just going to go and do it myself. It'll be faster. Hide back here. No, detect. There we are. Nice and hidden. So nothing major there. Very, very small victory indeed. But I think there's a much better one just up the road. Yeah, here we go. You guys up here, disciples on this occasion. Now, I believe these guys are about to go and take out the Museum of Shovels. Now, if they're going to do that, then that means over here, we've got ourselves a very, very healthy number of actual gunners. The question is, are you guys actually going to go in? Because a direct fight between these guys and gunners, I could definitely deal with. Because, yep, looks like they're going in. They were just waiting for me to show up. Now, if they want to have that fight, I will gladly just pick off basically whoever survives. If it's pretty much a tie with just 1 weak survivor, that would be magnificent as far as I'm concerned. So in they go. And they've seen... Oh! That's not gunners. That was like a super mutant. Did I just see a super mutant in there? I think I did. I thought it was guaranteed to be gunners in there, but looks like... That's an enforcer, damn it. I'm just going to stay away. And it is indeed enforcers, but enforcers are armed with, like, boards and whatever. So they're not going for me right now, because I'm not firing at them. Good. They've lost me. They're running in. Super mutants just hitting them with sticks. I think they've killed one of them already, actually. Oh, yeah, they've definitely killed one. I can't just throw in grenades, because if I just throw in grenades, potentially they're gonna... Ooh, they're winning. Quite easily, in fact. And they've just found me! Right, so, the plan has gone worse than expected, in many ways, because I was expecting a bit more of an even fight, and I was kind of hoping the disciples would, you know, win. But, they haven't. Right, nice thing about a super mutant that's actually armed like this, that, oh, you're almost dead. Nice! I get that. Do I not get the experience for that? No, I didn't do enough of the damage to get any bloody experience. Great. I thought that was a grenade coming in there, but no, it's just a bird. Right, you have... Yeah, you're an enforcer armed with a board. You got promoted above your station, my good man. Right. So the problem is now there's too many super mutants for me to go in and flipping... Oh, you're an enforcer. But you're an enforcer with very little... yeah, just because you're kind of quite low on the... Okay, just go for the... Go for the legs. Now, we've done enough damage to him there. Now, just finish off one of the legs. And if we can just damage on the legs, lovely. Right, did get the XP there, which is nice. We're just finishing enforcers off right now. Which is ridiculous, but fine. I can hear something. Something that sounds like... Well, it's one of three things. It's either distant gunfire, a vertibird, though I don't think vertibirds show up here, or it's two physics objects glitching on each other. It's one or the other. Right, you... Yeah, I see you over there. I see you. Ooh, okay. Do I have anything with a scope? I don't think I do. No, scope would be asking for too much. But... There we go. Just got at least a bit of bonus damage on you. Don't know how damaged you are, to be honest. I mean, if there was literally just one super mutant left, I might be able to grenade him to death. And that would be beautiful. Right, and again. Nice. Where are you, my good man? I'm getting in, like, some decent damage. It's like, I know this can do at least some... Even if that's another enforcer, I am doing decent damage to him. And the double damage, I know from the others I must be doing okay damage here. The thing is, all of this was for nothing if I can't just get in there and actually pick up some of the loot off the dead disciples. That's what all of this was for. Well, I need to get closer to at least scan him with VATS. Not exactly looking good, is he? Still pretty... Actually, you know what? I think I can probably handle him. Oh, I can't if he's got a gun, though. No, if he's got a gun, no. The ones who had the board, fine. The one who's got guns, no. No, that's not going to fly. I don't have a critical ready either. I do not have a critical built up right now. Oh, almost. Come on, just a bit more. Bit more. Down you go, you stupid bastard. Right, let him come to me. Let him come to me. Let him come to me. He's right in the door. And I think he's the last one. Let him come to me. Go for the VAT shots. Just let him get a bit closer. Bit closer. No, he's actually lost sight of me behind the tree. Perfect. Oh, bloody hell, there's another enforcer behind him too. Gosh darn it. But I might be able to sneak in and get at least some of the gear, even if it's just that one dead. Just one more dead. One more. Dead. Nice. Okay, that's another one down. Now, there's another enforcer, but it's the same one that keeps coming to the front door. If I just hang out here... and then wait for him to just get bored and wander off to the rear of the shop, I can probably get at least a couple of the disciples' gear off them before he actually does anything. Oh no, there's bloody two. The disciples did a very bad job. Okay, fine. Oh. Come on. Down here. What on earth is... This is a generator. That's just two physics objects kind of clapping against each other. That's what that sound is. So what I can probably do right now is, I know for a fact the disciples just kind of ran in here. I can see one right there, and there's another one by the door. I'm just going to see if I can get both of them, and then I'm just going to basically sprint. I'm going to sprint out of here, and that's going to be your lot. Okay, get around to here. Get around here. The physics clapping is getting louder. And I've found the shovel museum. Okay, now, no. Let's just pull this corpse over here. Out of the way. Pull it around here. We can loot in peace. Alright, now. What have we got? Molotov cocktail. An automatic rifle, not that useful. The right arm will probably be good. The hood might be good. I've no bloody clue. Right. Get that. Now, I just need to get the next one. Okay, wait. Okay, now go into his menu. Grab a... Ooh, that's going to be a better than my snub nose, because that's already upgraded with the long thing. So mine's 48 to... Also 48, but probably better accuracy, so I probably should take that, yes. Here we are, now we're getting into better quality stuff. Heavy stuff, but better quality. Good quality left arm. I'm pretty sure my assassin was on the right, yeah. Good quality left arm, good quality chest piece. Right, now just creep away from the super mutants. I think we should be alright. Currently over capacity, that's fine. We'll deal with that in a moment. Right, get rid of the headwear. That's not that good. The chest piece, 26 and 28. Versus, yeah, I've got the thing. Technically, this is a chest piece right now. So, 10 and 7, but with strength plus 2. which is pretty bloody tempting, it must be said. The torn shirt and ragged pants is useless. The disciple's wrapped left arm, fine, absolutely. The right arm is... I'm going to go for that, because that's worth more than assassin is, because I'm just not taking on enough humans. So we're going to go for disciple on both my arms. The pocketed hardened raider left leg is better than the basic thing I was wearing already. That was just basic leather. So get rid of that. And yeah, if I look at my snub-nosed 44 that I got right at the beginning of the game compared to the bayoneted, yeah, it's not because it's really bayoneted, it's because it's got the proper barrel on it. The range and accuracy are just a bit higher. So as a result, I can get rid of the snub-nosed 44 right now. And then the question is, am I willing to give up like over 10% of my entire carry capacity just for a pretty decent chest piece? Because if I put that on, the problem is, yeah, that puts me down to 160 on the carry capacity because I've just lost the 2 points of strength from the necklace, which I don't think I can actually deal with right now, so that's sadly got to be got rid of. Right, and away from the Museum of Shovels and its weird clacking noise we go. Now, got some better stuff up. My character just gives me a shrug like, what the hell are you doing, John? This isn't gonna fly. Well, I've got some better stuff, damn it. This will do me, at least for the moment. I've just kind of wrapped some duct tape around my arms, but apparently this will indeed do for the minute. Also, there's just you here. Hello. Do you even fight? Oh dear. It's marked as really dangerous. I should probably be more careful with this thing, but I kind of just want the meat. There we go. Oh, 8 XP. Right. Well, I'll get the meat at least, sure. Now, and something else that's actually going to bring me south. If I just follow the road down and don't bother causing trouble with these things. Apparently, they consider me so kind of little of a threat, they don't actually bother to run away, which is fine. But yeah, if I just keep heading south and... You guys... Oh. Someone's firing. Who are you firing at? You've already cleared out this house. Now we've got... Oh! The gunners have just respawned in this house. You already cleared out this house. Okay, fine. Now they're doing it again. Well, this works just perfectly for me. Now it's gunners versus raiders. That's just flipping perfect. No. I don't want to get involved. I'm not involved. This is your fight. I'll just go and pick the corpses of the dead later. This just gets better and better. You go in here, finish off the flipping gunners for me. You feel like you've got a massive numerical advantage on this occasion. Though they're really terrible at storming the place. You just kind of hang out at the door, just kind of blind firing around it. So they don't... Ooh. Okay. You've impressed me. You did better that time. And gunners tend to have pretty damn good quality combat gear on them. So we've got a compensated heavy sniper rifle. That looks like a scope to me. That looks like a scoped weapon. I will gladly take some of that. And fusion cell laser pistol. That's just a leather chest piece gunner guard outfit. Oh, sadly, not much there. Come on, there's got to be something else here. Ah, one of you died. Perfect. That's just basic stuff. I've already got the helmet. Pack right bracer. I've already got something on the right. But sweater and furry pants. Oh, look how that does as an under thing. And a gun of private at least gets me some more 10mm ammo. Nice. Yeah, these sadly were pretty basic gunners. No actual combat gear on them. But more flipping Molotovs. Yes, I know I'm over encumbered. Ah, the patchwork sweater and furry pants gives me +1 strength and +1 endurance. I will gladly have that, because that gets my strength up. Yeah, I will swap +2 light for +1 strength, +1 endurance. Absolutely. So get rid of colourful light blue. I never liked those anyway. Now, hang on. Back outside. Back outside. You know what? It'll flipping do. Now, I've also got myself a compensated heavy sniper rifle, but not much to do with it, and I've got a scoped weapon. Oh, yes, I've got a scoped weapon. That's brilliantly good news. How good is this thing, by the way? It's probably pretty damn good, all things considered. It's compensated and heavy, 50 damage. I will take 50 damage on a scoped weapon every flipping day of the week. Right. That was good. I wonder if I could just keep doing that. Can I just basically run away, run back here, and more enemies will have spawned in here? No, I'm not going to do that. That would be cheating. That would definitely be cheating. But I'm pretty happy with that change up right there. Pretty happy with that. Right, now, what I'm going to do is I've just got to keep heading around south. Got to be a bit careful, because the wildlife will just straight up murder me as well. But I think if I just pass by... Yeah, this town that's normally just got like some basic traders in it or something. Maybe I'll just kind of pop in and say hello to the traders, see if they've got anything good. Honestly, I probably don't have enough money to actually, trade, but I'll say hello while I'm passing through. Oh no, they're dead. Right. Okay, hang on. Right, short combat shotgun. Ouch, you guys. Okay, you guys don't hit that hard. Just do a couple of shotgun blasts to finish you off. How many more of them? There's more yet. Oh, Okay, you know what? Just, okay, hope the pathing screws them over. You're going to pop up again, yeah, aren't you? Yep, you are. And, oh, balls. Okay, that one hit harder. Right, pop some smoke. Damn it all. I didn't know bloodworms could spawn there. Well, sure was lucky I hadn't had that hardened combat sniper rifle thingy long enough to get emotionally attached to it, because it's bloody gone now. Okay, back here, an impossibly tough gunners that I couldn't deal with are now taking on impossibly tough disciples I couldn't possibly take care of. So, this is good. Let's just let them clear each other out, and we'll just pick through the dead. I'll take a few pot shots, though. If I can get myself like a bit of a share of the experience, that'd be nice. Nope, never mind, you're dead. Okay, fine. Everyone just died before I could. That's alright. Now, how many dead on both sides? Because, ooh, feels like a few corpses here. This'll do. Oh! Hardened sniper rifle. Straight flipping back. Good. Might even be the same bloody guy. Problem is, yeah, those gunners didn't drop much aside from that, their sniper rifle. Though, you two, if you'd just like to walk a little bit closer to that car, that could work for me. So I'm pretty sure if a car explosion took out a few of these guys, not my fault. Yep, fine. This'll do. Right, now, explode please. And did you just tank that? Yeah, you just tanked that, damn it. Took out half your health, but no more. Actually, this is even better than the one I had before. That was only 50 damage, this one's 55. Nice. Right, over here to this bit of road, with this sniper rifle, I might actually do even better. And also depends what spawns in here, because yeah, what spawns is apparently incredibly varied. It might be more gunners, it might be super mutants, it might be anything. So you lot over here, what are you? That's disciples again, fine. You guys, prepare to move in. I'm going to support you from up top as well as I can, because now I know you actually bloody need the support. So you guys ready to go in? You should be momentarily. Yep, those guys going in. I'm not following them. I'm nipping up here to watch from above and figure out what's actually in here. And what's in here is super mutants. There we go. That'll have done a good bit of damage to them. Those guys are heading in right now. You're an enforcer with a board. Fine. So you'll be able to... Yeah, there's enough... Ooh, there's enough fire over here that if he kills a few of them, let's just keep an eye on who dies. They're just going to stab him with knives because they don't like using guns. Right. One dead super mutant, and one of them just went down there quite a distance. I'm pretty sure he's got, that looks like possibly a minigun. Molotov's going off like crazy. Right, they're going to be taken out pretty easily. There's another one back there, so I know there's a corpse down here that should be pretty easy to take care of. And then, if I just try and take some swings... Oh, flip. Right, hold breath. There we are, I've done a bit of damage at least. Oh, you're running over here. I don't really want you to, because I can't take you out. Fine. There's at least one dead, one of mine, in a pretty easy to find place. Don't waste any more sniper shots. I've only got flipping 4 bullets left. Right, the one over there, nothing I can do to him. There's no point taking a shot at him. There's more over there as well. There's a... Oh. Okay, watch out for that, because, yep, there's a cricket hunter I can't possibly take out either. That's the consistent thing in this series. Things I can't possibly take out. Right. Only thing left to do now is just try and sneak up to the dead one that died pretty close by to here. Stay hidden. Stay in cover. Might be able to pull it off. Because there should be 1 or 2 corpses. Yeah, there's a corpse right here. This should be a pretty easy to grab one. And a third person. And you're just wandering around. Let him walk back inside, and then I think there's only 1 corpse round here. Yeah, I think the only corpse around there is like a super mutant who just had like a board and a handful of bottle caps. So, to here. Right, go into your thing. Now, what have we got here? Wrapped leg. Gladly will take that, yes. The wrap and ripped jeans is almost no damage resistance, but agility and endurance +1. That's better than luck +2, to be honest, so I'm going to take that. Raider right leg is, well, it's better than anything I've got, so I may as flipping well, and I won't take the chest piece, it's not that good, and the cowl is not as good as my helmet, so, back here. Right, nice, hidden. Right, and this is me now, looking a bit more, yeah, a bit more hardcore now. Liking looking a bit more hardcore, still a bit kind of weird, but a bit more hardcore than I was, which is nice. And now, we just sneak away from here if we can, back over to the house, and the vague hope the house might have actually just flipping regenerated some stuff. Because, yeah, the house seems to be a much more favourable engagement for the raiders than this place is. Especially disciples. Disciples don't do well against super mutants. They're too tanky to be stabbed. Just a reminder, thanks to that +1, my endurance is currently up at 9, so I may not have much health, but I've got pretty much as much health as I can have at this point in the game. I can't do much flipping better. And no, nothing new has spawned here. Yeah, that may have just been a weird accident that enemies respawned in this house so flipping quickly, but it hasn't happened on this occasion. Fine. Ah, we've got a legendary operator here. I'd kind of like you to get involved in some form of fighting if you could, because if you did, then something might kill you and I might get a legendary bit of gear. That'd be nice. But actually, that's not a bad idea. They're not heading to the house, they're heading along the road. I must be able to find like something I can just kind of lure over to them with a 10mm shot. I mean, somewhere over here was that flipping cave cricket I saw a second ago. Yeah, there we are. I see you. Hello, cave crickets. Why don't you come over this direction? Oh, you're faster than I was expecting. You're much faster than I was expecting. Guys, I've just attracted more trouble than I really think I should have done. Would you like to help me? Guys, where's the cricket? The cricket's over there. The cricket's over there. Yeah, there you are. There you are. Right, I'm going to go and hide back here with the legendary. If the legendary wants to get involved, that'd be great. Legendary doesn't bloody feel like it. That's fine. If the cave cricket might potentially... Legendary operator. Legendary operator, you're really going to want to get involved at some point. Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's going to straight up murder him. Surely. Oh, no. I think it just straight up caused him to actually regenerate, which is incredible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just basically one-shotted him down to his second Bernie level, which presumably means therefore it killed both his friends. Oh, yeah. It killed at least one of his friends, no trouble. That gives me an operator's sniper rifle, operator's chest piece, wraparound goggles, fancy suit. Let's have a look see if any of those are any good. Operator's sniper rifle. Oh, that's only 38, yeah, because it's just an adjusted automatic, handmade rifle. So I don't need any of that. Still, mission kind of accomplished there. I have learned that potentially, if I can just lure... Because that was just a basic cricket. There was a cricket hunter over here somewhere. Yeah, there you are. Hey, come over here. Why don't you come over here? That's right. I'm in this direction and I'm tasty. You know who else is tasty? That legendary. Why don't you come over here for a second? That's right. Lovely. And then, oh, the legendary just yelled, tear you apart. Yeah, that's it. Did you just nail him? You weren't supposed to do that! Bloody legendary operator. That wasn't your job. You were supposed to die. Must find something to murder this bastard. I mean, what is there in this part of the world? There's nothing between Kiddie Kingdom and the entrance area. That area is just pretty safe, all things considered. You've just turned back on yourself, so you're not going any further down this road. No, sadly. I'm not sure there's anything around here that can actually bloody kill you. Except some more stuff has generated over here. Except you're not disciples, you're flipping pack. Hey guys, how would you like to go in and deal with whatever's now over there? God only knows what it is. Go on, why don't you pop in? There you go. You two want to go in as well? No? No, you've decided you don't want to go in. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. Well, it's Super Mutants alright, and Super Mutant Enforcers as well. They look like they're doing better because they've got a legendary with them. I saw him. Pack waster, pack waster. I saw a legendary in there. Alright, I saw him. If you've got a... Oh, and you've got more coming in as well. You've got some reinforcements coming in. I feel like, actually, you guys are probably doing a much better job taking on the flipping super mutants. But if you are, that's kind of annoying, because for once I'd like you to die. So I'd like to get your legendary gear off ya. Oh, you're not doing that well, mind. Okay, there's the legendary guy. Right, we need you to... Oh, no. Okay, I need you guys to do a better job actually protecting me, please. Right, just back off here for a second. And, the legendary pack's still going. He's barely taking any damage. I assume he's regenerated, right? Presumably so. Right, there he is. That's him right there. That's the legendary guy. I want to get the legendary gear off him. He's surely got to go and head in sooner or later. And he's going to run into... Yeah, he's running into something. That's surely going to go and get him. Actually, it looks like some of the super mutants are actually struggling to get through the door, which is really giving him an advantage, because you're struggling to... Why would you go for me right now? Why, of all people, would you go for me? Screw you. Right. That person just got themselves murdered. Nice. Now, you've also got yourself murdered. And I'm pretty sure this is just the legendary doing all of that. But now, the guy with the miniguns on his way to take out the remaining pack legendary who's just right there. And he's coming in. Come on, do you guys actually want to take shit? You know, while you're doing that, I'm just going to see if I can just ransack this person's corpse for a second. Ah, I'm understanding why you didn't do so well all of a sudden. Yes. Here we are. The legendary, I think, is actually disengaged and is now just strolling around. Okay. The legendary is now just getting involved. Okay, good. Well, I'd like the legendary to die, but once the legendary's died, how am I going to get their flipping gear off them? You just straight up murdered that person, didn't you? You just straight up murdered everyone. Right. Well, this is technically what I wanted. It's a giant pile of corpses. The problem is, how do I get the legendary gear off the flipping legendary now? You know what? Don't worry about that. Do not look a gift corpse in the mouth. I've got a lot of corpses all of a sudden. And these furry undergarments will give me, ooh, +1 luck, +1 strength. No, I think I'm happier with agility and endurance. Pack left bracer, that'll do. And I can get to the disciples from earlier as well, because they're still hanging around. Nice. Okay, important decision. Do I like this, the wrap and worn jeans thing, or would I prefer the identical torn shirt and ragged pants? Same effect, just looks a bit different. Torn shirt or... No, actually, I think I actually prefer the other. Yeah, the wrap and ripped jeans. I think that's a bit more cool. I'll go for that. And we've got a disciple's blade off one of the disciples too. Very, very useful indeed, potentially. I'll totally grab that for only 2 weight. That's worth just keeping around. And just because all this gear is getting really heavy, I think I actually have to go over to the patchwork sweater and furry pants for strength and endurance rather than agility and endurance. I just need it. To be honest, like, I can't do without it. Slightly less badass, can't be denied, but I just need the strength from it. Now, you, legendary pack. Can I just, you know, ever so slightly murder you? No. Even with a critical, I won't be able to do it. So, I can't risk aggroing you, so we're just going to have to leave your legendary gear be. That's a shame, never mind. But we have actually done what we wanted to do all along. We've got ourselves a whole bunch of much, much better gear. I've now got, like, you know, good quality stuff on both my legs, actually, which is nice. Got good quality stuff on my legs. I've got the assassin's gear. I've got... What's on this arm? Ah, there's a bracer hidden underneath my Pip-Boy that's giving me a small amount of benefit. Lovely. I just completely flipping missed it. Nice. I think I ever so slightly prefer the furry undergarments that I just picked up someone else. That's +1 luck, +1 strength. So... let's do it with the strength, but yeah, I get slightly more criticals. Yeah, on balance, I think I'm pretty happy with that. I've actually now got myself at least a starting set of non-power armor. Plus, I've also picked up an absolute ton of Molotovs, and Molotovs are pretty much, like, at any point in the game, ludicrously powerful. So that is extremely bloody useful. Now, drop to save so we don't lose all of what I've just gained, but yeah, that whole, issue with the fact that I've got a nice angry red water warning going on. I need to do something about that. Now, bypassing the bloody building that basically almost killed me last time, let's just head through here underneath the transport hub. Because, yeah, I thought that was guaranteed to be a trader family, but no, apparently they can already be dead and there's flipping just bloodworms there instead. What I need to do is now get onto the road on the far side, staying away from anything else here, and I need to make my way to Evan's house, the nicest man in the wasteland. Make a run for the road here. Yeah, back on the road, and we should be... Yep, everything seems to be safe here. Good. So I think he's... Yep, there he is, right here. So I can pretty much sprint straight to him from Nuka World. So yeah, this was... I didn't know this. I was told this in the comments, but I think I forgot to mention it the second time I was passing through. Yeah, this is the brother of a Fallout fan who unfortunately passed away during Fallout 4's development, as I understand it. So they put him into the game kind of in memoriam, and like, it's a nice touch on its own, but I'd like to think, possibly intentionally, that like, actually this place is genuinely a really nice, useful kind of place to visit, because it grows its own food, and it's actually got, I was told, a very rare purified water pump. Hang on, do you have a water? Yeah, there you are. A water pump with actual kind of like, you know, pure water and what have you. So I can actually drink up here without taking any rads. This is, I think, the only water pump in the entirety of Nuka World until you actually build your own, because the clean sinks in Vault-Tec are like the Vault-Tec style stainless steel sinks. So this is the only actual water pump in the game that actually works and gives you fresh water. And I can also convert all of the many, many bottles I've got, as I'm doing right now, into purified water. This is actually a fantastic source of water, which is really cool. And there we are, a moment later we must, yep, everything topped up to full. And I'm not going to steal your... No, don't steal his melons. Surely he wouldn't aggro. Everyone's the loveliest man in the world. I refuse to admit he might aggro. It's a source of really useful crafting materials. You're welcome to just help yourself. He doesn't do anything wrong. He's got a bed here that you can use if you want. It's a proper actual bed. He's a source of purified water if you need that. A source of food. Materials, the most valuable materials, like a pack of duct tape. He's just got like a med kit you can help yourself to if that's what you want to do. It's just... He's just lovely. He's just a lovely... It's just a really nice touch that not only is he here, but actually it's a genuinely useful place to visit. That's such a lovely touch. And in fact, actually, I do happen to need a good night's sleep right now, so I will gladly take advantage of that. There we are, bright new day, still lovely and red first thing in the morning. Just drink up, then eat some of the corn I've still got, because there's just a pile of corn sitting in a bathtub in the basement of the Pack Amphitheatre. It's rather weird, it's just there. Right, that's all that taken care of. So, next job now is to actually make some flipping progress, I'd say. We've got to at least try and make some progress. We've done, like, now more preparation than I thought I was going to have to. But now we can actually try and make some progress in some new areas rather than just trying to get hold of some better quality gear. Steering clear of that bloody town, because apparently that town is a bloody trap. So, good reliable source of purified water secured. Food's not so bad, there's enough of it just sitting around and I can hunt the gazelles. I now know they won't fight back and I just batter them with a bat, so they will go down. So we've got the basics of survival mode under control, and I've got at least a decent enough set of starting armor as well. The next thing I need is a better set of power armor, because my current power armor is just dreadful, it's just utter garbage. So... there's one good guaranteed spawn point I know about that's actually conveniently in a location I need to go to anyway. So let's just start heading north, skirt around the outside of Kiddie Kingdom, and we'll see what we can do with that. Although something's around here. What is it? Why am I nearly being spotted here? Ah! Glowing bloatfly. Keep my distance from that. Bloatflies are far beyond my capability to deal with right now. Oh, yeah. Basic bloatfly, fine. Glowing bloatfly, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Let's just run. Now, there are obviously scattered around in this area lots of gunners, but I think they keep their distance from the park, so we should be fine. I'm detected right now, but... infected, okay. Radrat Pup I don't want to be seen by either. Pretty much everything in this game has got a little skull next to its name. Isn't that just great fun how basically everything is going to kill me? Right. Up to the edge of Kiddie Kingdom. There we are. I've discovered Kiddie Kingdom. I think we should be... yeah, that's a... even the gazelles have the little skull next to them. Marking, oh, don't go crazy. That gazelle that runs away if it actually sees you, that'll bloody have you if it wants to. It just can't be bloody bothered. Now, I know for a fact there is... wait. I was about to say I know for a fact there's gunners up ahead. But... who are you just shooting at? What's that up there? And who are you, if not a gunner? Yeah, that was a gunner private. Who did you just kill then? And can I... I need to stay away from him, but if I go this way, I might bring myself too close to... yeah, because there's the gunner camp up there. But I don't want to get too close in there, because... no, wait, there's no... no, there's no Nuka lurks outside the front of the factory. They're all around the back or inside, so we should be pretty safe to just skirt around the inside, because I can't be bothered to take out you, because you are... yeah, you're too tough. The problem is, like, I probably could take out these guys, but just because, like, they've got so much armor and health, it wouldn't be worth it in terms of ammo. I'd drain my ammo dry just trying to flipping kill these guys. Okay, giving him a healthy wide burst. Found World of Refreshment. Lovely. Around the outside of that as well. Certainly don't want to go in there just yet. I don't think I could take on a single nuclear. There it is. There's the town of Bradberton ahead of me. And... no sign of any trouble. Now, the problem is Bradberton is absolutely flipping swarming with ghouls. Ghouls will murder me in seconds, but they are soft and squishy and have particularly soft and squishy legs. Just going for the legs and bringing them down to the ground, even the tougher ones who are marked with the skull and crossbones, that should be able to do enough damage. That should be fine. But I wouldn't bet my life on it. Red Rocket, of course, the only actual settlement in this DLC, but I'm pretty sure... well, I know for a fact I can't build anything there yet, and I'm pretty sure when you arrive here the first time, there's no useful infrastructure here, there's no beds, there's no water, there's no anything, it's just, like, just here. So as a result, yeah, while there's some workbenches, I don't think there's anything else I can do here that's useful. I can, however, hear fighting. Who's taking on... Ooh. Well, I know somebody's gone up there because someone just tossed a Molotov. Question is, who's fighting who? Because this could work to my advantage. There's... extremely badly damaged operators down there taking on legendary gunners. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Hang on. You guys, just hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Alright, fine, don't. And now I can't flipping... I can't see. Right, I would flipping love a legendary gunner to go down if he wanted to go down, and it looks like the operators might just have enough firepower to make it happen, which would just make sure there's no flipping ghouls sneaking up behind me, by the way. Bare minimum, I get some more operator gear out of this. This'll do very, very nicely indeed. Now over here, and we've got... The operators are still firing at something. Oh, more flipping Molotovs are... Oh, yeah, they just got murdered. No, one of them's still around. One of them is still around. The question is, who's throwing the Molotovs? And I can't see who actually... They're dead now. Right. They're all dead. Problem is the legendary still around? Right. Operators are pretty useful. Actually, I haven't really kind of run into many of them yet. Because some of their gear is really damn good. A belt... Oh, I'd love a belted chest piece. It's good, but it's really heavy. And it would kind of rob me of 20 carry capacity, so I can't. I think someone might still be fighting. That's an operator. If you're an operator and you're calm, that would suggest that actually, well, unless more Molotovs are about to start raining down from above, which I would not rule out, damn it, but that would suggest there's a flipping legendary dead somewhere here. And I would love a flipping dead legendary. Cavaliers Raider left. Of all the things you could have spawned, Cavalier 4 and 4. I've already got 13 and 22 on my left leg. I don't even consider this worth picking up. Reduces damage while blocking or sprinting by 15% on 4 and 4. That's so garbage, I'm not even picking it up. That's not fair. That would have been my second flipping legendary in the game, and that's what you've given me. This is interesting though. Operator goggles for +1 perception, and actually pretty damn good resistance for eyewear, but it means I can't wear the elephant thing anymore. If I can't wear the elephant thing, I'd need something else to go. But the elephant thing... Wait, what does the elephant thing even give me? Is it that damn good? I mean, it weighs 10, and it's giving me 13 and 13 and 10, but... I'd rather actually have the perception for the additional chance to hit in VATS, to be honest. Plus, that's not even that bad. And I can wear a helmet on top of it. Yeah, we're going to go over to that. There we are. Minnie showing off her face for once, albeit behind some operator glasses. Yeah, that perception +1. That's useful. You know what? There's a really healthy amount of corpses around here. I'm always glad to see a healthy amount of corpses. That's pretty much the only way I can actually arm myself properly right now. More here and 10mm, but nothing much there. Yeah, the guns that are spawning in... They're very tough, and they can easily murder me, but they just don't really have the actual, yeah, they're not wearing the gear that I... And that's Django's the Moon Monkey. That is not just a very small corpse. But I will gladly take a hardened sniper rifle, then immediately drop it again for the benefit there. Now, move straight on. Slightly more accurate, but slightly less protected. Actually, I've just given up some damage resistance, but never mind. Now, this is the weird... Yes, this is the weird cat warehouse thing, barn, whatever. Where, yeah, there's just all the different cats of all the different colours. Actually, yeah, some unique cats, because I think you're the only black cat in the entire game. All the other cats, the weird grey cats. Yeah, we had the person in here with the mouldy food and the cat picture and the wooden crate, which I cannot open, tragically. Who knows what happened here? Possibly these cats ate their owner. We just don't know. Though, tragically, no bed. Nowhere to drop a save. I can't remember where the beds are in and around Bradberton, so... we may just need to do this all in one go, which would potentially be a little bit on the difficult side. We might just have to do it, because I don't even want to... I really, in fact, don't want to go into town. I think there might actually be a... There might be one house right on the edge of town that's, like, pretty safe for me to go in. That's got, like, the little Easter egg in it. Yeah, the brackets look fine. No, is this the house with the little Dark Souls joke in it? It might be. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the Dark Souls joke house. We've got the burnt book here. And then round the back, if we actually kindle this fire, a unique thing that you can only do here, with a burnt book and all sorts of stars floating around. is the fire just magically produces some stim packs. Because it's a healing fire or something. There's also a Chinese officer's sword, which next to my baseball bat has got to be terrible. So, not much point taking that. And obviously, no bed here. But yeah, it's just a weirdly fourth wall breaking. I mean, like, you know, Fallout's always happy to break the fourth wall. But that's kind of pretty on the nose, even by Fallout 4 standards. When you don't actually have, like, Wild Wasteland on or something. Now, I need to skirt around the edge of Bradberton. Can't take the risk with all of the ghouls. But probably good idea to actually turn Molotovs on, to be honest. Because at least if I've got Molotovs on, then what I was about to say, then I'll be able to take out the ghouls really easily if they charge me, if there's a crowd of them. No, what it means is I'll kill myself. I will kill myself with these Molotovs, because that's what Molotovs are for. They're just for elaborate accidental suicides. But you know what? I'll give it a flipping go. Now, this house up here, the whatever it's called, Homestead, is guaranteed to contain power armor. Which, given my power armor is basically useless and broken, has got to be better than what I'm carrying. I've just got to kill some rad roaches, but I should be able to handle rad roaches pretty easily. Just head through here, and yeah, just go at the rad roaches. Should be fine. In we go. The basement is the only entrance, in fact. And I think, actually, one of them's going to pop up out of his corpse or something. There's going to be kind of like, it's not exactly a jump scare, but it's a surprise one where it just kind of crawls out when you get too close. Probably, just in case, I'm going to go over to shotgun. This is probably overkill, but just in case it's like a glowing one or whatever. Prepare to back off as well. Right, just wait for him to... Yeah, there he is, and he's... Yeah, you know what? That was overkill. But that's fine. I think there might be one or two more. I'll grab the rosary. And I'll also grab all the bottles. Because now, thanks to Evan, I can convert all of them into proper purified water, which will be useful. And you're also holding a quantum, which is genuinely hugely useful, because that's pretty much the only effective rapid form of healing I've got going on. I'll take all your drugs in general as well. Anything good here? More mentats, I'll take those. And one expert lock safe, no chance of taking care of that. But, oh, where are you? Yeah, okay, fine. So, one's just popped in, and a smaller one's popped in as well. That's fine, we'll just one-shot both of you. Okay. Just stay calm. There might be more that just pop up yet. Grab the meat. I think it's 3 meat for 1 grilled rad roach. But that's still a meal. That's still a nice meal. There's probably going to be more popping up upstairs. Morton residence. And it's not looking great, is it? No. No, it's not looking great at all. Leveled power armor is truly dreadful. Yeah, given I've got the overboss stuff already, that's not even worth taking. It doesn't even have a flipping fusion core. Right, activate the chain. Open up the gate, and I'm not sure if that's even worth me burning a fusion core to take, because it'll give me a bit of extra protection around Bradberton, but it will also mean that I've kind of burnt a bit of a fusion core. And can I drop a safe on your bed? I can't recall whether that's actually a proper bed or not. Is it a bed? No. No, it's not. Fine. That makes me a bit more cautious, so I am actually going to pop my fusion core in here. I'm going to take this thing for a very, very gentle drive. So, in we go. And, no, mini. There we go, she figured it out. I was about to say, if I'm about to flipping bug out of the game and I'm going to have to reload from Evan's shack, because that just happened, I'm going to be really flipping annoyed. But no, we're alright. This thing's not great. I mean, it's going to give me... It's barely going to give me it. When I say barely, no offense, it's going to like easily like treble my damage resistance or whatever. But is it worth it? Yeah, I'm going to go for it. Let's just enter this, hop in here, and then if I run into a ghoul, at least I've got a chance, or more of a chance at least. But this is garbage tier armor right here. In fact, when I say it's barely even there. There's like 3 missing pieces. Now, time to skirt round the edge of Bradberton and try and find the area I want to go into, because I want to go and get the holotape. And where is it? I think that might be it right there, actually. I suspect that house is the one I'm going for. I want the holotape, so I don't have to risk fighting Oswald in the final fight in Kitty Kingdom. If I get the tape, that's a guaranteed resolution, nice and peaceful. And I don't see any ghouls up here. which is good. But the moment I head into the town, that's going to change. So up here, yeah, that's the right place. But I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not sure how it's calculated, but, like, you know, you can look at the town from afar and there's nothing in here. But the moment you get into town, these guys all start waking up. So what I think I need to do is, what's the best way to get back up it? Never mind, I've just fallen into town, so I really hope this bloody works at this point. Right, in here, quick as you like, and just go in here. Right, help yourself to any of her stuff that we need, which isn't much. Oh, she's got heavy leather chest. That's actually really good. Oh, but I can't give up the... No, I can't give up that. I can't give up that for that. Right, just be really careful. I'm going to go over to shotgun, just in case. Got to shoot him in the head and all that. There's the tape. Rachel's tape. Grab her stuff as well. Don't do any of the rest of it. Now I just want to leave. Head out here. Head to the right. Out we come. And now I can just slip out of town. Nice and quiet. No trouble. No trouble at all. There's like a few bits in town I will be able to ransack, but it's not what... Yeah, you see. There's flipping Reavers woken up and on the move at this point. I'm just going to get around the back of here, and that'll make... Yeah, that's much more safe. Fine. Out we come. I'm not taking on Reavers. Like, Reavers actually wouldn't be that bad, because, like, even Reavers, even though like, they look really dangerous in terms of the damage, if I just, like, shotgun him in the legs a few times, one of his legs will pop off and he'll fall to the ground, because they apparently just don't know how to hop, which is good. But I've got the tape. That's the important thing. That's a guaranteed resolution for Kiddie Kingdom. That's all I really wanted. The problem is, like, the whole episode, what I've been doing is I've been letting other people kill each other. And sure, that means I've got better equipment, but I've not been leveling up or really getting any experience at all. I'm still exactly the same level as where I started, which doesn't actually help me that much. Still, I think we're pretty safe to start moving at speed. Now, yeah. Now we're back over here to where there's probably still a few operators sniffing around, which is nice. Back within the range of the Nuka World signal, and back over here to Red Rocket. Well, you know what? I'm definitely back into safe territory now. I may as well just take off this garbage armor and actually stop wasting a fusion core on it. There's not even any point it being here. Yeah, we'll take the fusion core back. We've only burnt like 14% of that. That's fine. And the rest, I can just sneak back to where I want to be on foot. Oh, don't want to get too close to Kiddie Kingdom, though. Kiddie Kingdom is, of course, slightly radioactive. May as well go and get Oswald's message while I'm passing by the front door, though. I don't think there's anything... Yeah, you guys are over there. That's fine. So I may as well head around here, get myself the introductory message to begin the quest related to Kiddie Kingdom. And then... Oh, wait. You know, I'm just going to get the shotgun out just in case. And also remind myself, how bad are the rads here if I'm not wearing the right suit? 'Cause I'm guessing bad.
Well now, friends, it seems we have another uninvited guest to the park. Up, performers. It's time for another show. Though I doubt you'll even make it to the theater, stranger.
Okay, Magical Kingdom starts. Are they going to try and swarm me immediately? Question is, can I make it to the tunnels in Kiddie Kingdom nicely? So I know for a fact that's irradiated. I can have myself a bottle and some tickets. Can't get past here, unfortunately, because that there is a good door itself. But I think it's also advanced locked, so I can't get in there right now unless I'm willing to waste a perk taking advanced lockpicking. And let's just check how bad this looks, because so far, no rads, which is kind of... Oh, there's the rad sprayers, them. Yep. And if I get closer to you, it's not that bad. One painted... Oh, bloody hell. You know what? Don't look at that painted ghoul. The fact that it's blatantly marked as... Oh, yeah, that's... Oh. Okay. Kiddie Kingdom, that's a no-go. Just for the second, that's a no-go. But what I did see earlier that is most definitely more heartening is over in... Yeah, when I was actually... Well, what is really heartening is that I was killed by one of those lovely little horrible worm monstrosities. But they were pretty squishy. They were pretty squishy, and I was actually able to kill the bastard. I killed one pretty easily, and the other one just got behind me. But potentially, if I could just get myself, just get myself into an advantageous position, I think I could handle those guys Potentially, Dry Rock Gulch might be an excellent place to start. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've made some good progress today in terms of the stuff that we are wearing now. We have got ourselves a whole new loadout, and our damage resistance outside of power armor has gone up from basically nothing to 55 and 71 on damage and NG respectively. Not exactly spectacular, but it just might have to do. We have, at the bare minimum, secured an ultimately peaceful solution to the most difficult fight in Kitty Kingdom. We have also got ourselves a good supply of fresh water. In survival mode, especially in Nuka World, that is very, very useful indeed. So good that we have definitely confirmed that. Speaking of which, I'm thirsty. Well, that's fine. All of the flipping purified water in the world. In fact, actually, I'm doing myself a favour by drinking that. I'm gaining some bloody weight. So next time, ladies and gentlemen, we have to crack into one of the worlds. We have no choice. It's going to be flipping difficult, but I need the XP from killing a whole bunch of stuff. And I think I know where we need to start. Where we need to start is going to be Dry Rock Gulch. I think if I can just get myself positioned correctly, I can deal with the bastard worms. Because, yeah, they're stuck on the ground. If I could just get myself up onto the rocks, up onto the roof, up via the amphitheatre up there, I think I can just about handle that, and then I can just take him out. Ammo might be a bit of a problem, but enough Molotovs, enough grenades, I think we can put it off. So, Dry Rock Gulch is going to be next time, and then I need to make some big decisions about where we go with this character. Because over the next 3 levels or so, between 7 and 10, a whole bunch of perks become available, and yeah, I could take this character in multiple directions. I could really go for tankiness, desperately try and take myself a bit more health for survivability, boost rifles, or I could go more down the route of agility into blitz. Potentially, this character might work better as a stealthy, blitzy melee sort, because unquestionably, the 2 best weapons we've got right now, the actual Disciple's Blade and the Rocket Bat, both on the melee side. My guns, by comparison, very, very feeble indeed. Added a bit of ninja, add all that together, we might actually have the firepower to actually head into the Safari Zone and start knackering the Gator Claws. I don't know, possibly at least, because small numbers of relatively tough enemies. If I could just one-shot them from sneak attacks with Blitz, that might be the best way to use Safari Zone. We shall see. I should have a think about that, ladies and gentlemen. But next week, Dry Rock Gulch. And in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been Fallout 4 Nuka World with Level 1 Survival. Thank you very much, and goodbye. My milk gave me a sign, and it said tomorrow you will do something that will change your fate. Is my character simultaneously using a phone, using a laptop, smoking, and driving in a rainstorm? Hello, headquarters, I've got a problem. Yes, it's the milk again. Sorry, what were you saying? I was looking at this biscuit. You know what, mate? I'm confused too.